things we have to concern is that the individualism in the path, because you're going inward. Since you're going inward, it is my antakaran is mine, and I don't have access to yours, you don't have access to mine. So it is a sort of a very individual, personal pursuit. I'm getting more and more comfortable and familiar with my own inner being. So there is also a tendency to be withdrawn, world negating, not interested in helping people, no rasa, no leela. There's a tendency like that. And my guru is to warn people. My guru is to say, like in Ayurveda, you first go through fasting, not to starve to death, but to cleanse out the toxins, but then you come back and eat properly. Similarly, the stage of withdrawal from action, Nivrutti, is a kind of a stage you go through in order to detox your actions. So when you have done the detox your actions, some people who are sannyasis go to a cave, it's fine, I respect them a lot. But people who are in vyavhar, in worldly life, must re-engage from a different level. Reach a different level and re-engage, which is what you're also doing. You have so many wonderful projects that you're doing. But I find that there is a weakness and a tendency in the half-baked jnani, who sort of done some reading, parroted a lot of words, and they can keep chanting some shlokas that nothing matters, we can abandon everything. So this kind of an attitude leads to a sense of social irresponsibility. If not bad actions, at least not taking charge of, taking ownership of social issues, cleaning things up, helping others, helping poor people, helping disease, helping political, social problems. Now, if you see our texts, they're very world-affirming. If you see Mahabharata, or Ramayana, or any of our texts, they're very, very world-affirming. And you see our traditional temples were like today's NGOs providing social service. It is true. They would provide a huge amount of social service. They would look after people who are suffering, and sort of they were centers of learning, not just bhakti, but also a whole lot of other things. So we've kind of over the centuries lost that, and today it's become a very withdrawn tendency among a lot of people, and some use it for escape. Because certainly in their personal life, in their personal business, they are very clever. They'll negotiate the best deal, and they're not going to, Indians are very shrewd negotiators. And when it's their own personal thing, I mean, the same guy who tells me, oh no, this is all maya, it's all mithya, who cares, doesn't matter. When you ask him to get involved, they give you that kind of reason. And you tell him that he's a doctor, he's chasing all the insurance reimbursement. Why is he not saying this mithya and maya? And when he's negotiating price of something, why is he bothered? He should say, well, how does it matter if there's one shunya or two shunyas at the end? It should be. The point is that when it's selfishness, they're really into it. But when it's something personal, they're really into it. But when it's for the bigger cause, they can always misquote some texts and claim that none of this is necessary.